A bit windy out here today. Anyway, what we got today? Today we've got a VF500, and this VF500 needs a clutch sleeve unit repair job because that's leaking, so that wants to be replaced or repaired, new seals put in it, whatever. And on the cooling side, it needs a new or a replacement thermostat put in. That's where the thermostat is housed. It's easy enough to get to, saves taking tons of bits apart. And once we've done that and fill it back up with coolant, then we can start it up and see how we get on. Alright, just go and find my tripod and find some music. Well, one good thing is the clutch push rod isn't seized into the plunger, which they normally do, which is pretty good. So we want to clean that up anyway. Big, isn't it? And there is your plunger in there. We need to clean that out, and there's a small seal there that we want to replace. And when we get the actual piston out, there's a rubber seal around that wants replacing. We clean this up and then we put it back. First things first, I'll just give it a fill it up with penetrating oil. Let that soak in. so that we can. There's supposed to be a spring at the back of that where it springs in and out. So we let that soak for a little bit, and where are we? Yeah, there's the spring that goes in the back of it. You've got the your little seal and your plunger seal. So we need to change all these around once we've cleaned that up. And once we've cleaned it up, put it back, bleed the clutch, and see how it goes from there. See if it works. Right. Oh, it's not seized, so that's alright. Move down. Probably won't get it back up now without having to. Clean all that shit out of here now. Let's zoom the camera out a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Don't want to, you know what I'm like with the camera, I'll start showing you bits and pieces that are not even in the field of view. It's not that bad actually. I expected it for a bike at this age for there to be a lot more rust in there. Just keep doing that until it comes out. Once we get it out, we can change. We'll clean up the barrel, and then clean the piston up. And then come. There we go. Here's your rubber seal. Right. Bit of a nasty mess inside there. You want to clean that out. Lovely jubbly, eh? So can't go wrong with this, can you? I'm just going to do this outside because it's going to make a mess everywhere. Really. Check that out. Looks like brand new now, doesn't it? Clean it up. Anyone recommend a good camera for recording YouTube videos where the battery don't run out as quick and I can flip the screen around so that I can see what the fuck I'm doing half the time, and making sure that you can see what I'm doing? I do have a Canon 60D, but it's a bit I don't think the batteries last that long on a Canon 60D, to be honest, but the screen does flip round on that, so it might be a bit on the expensive side really to come round a garage. What I'm going to do with that is clean out the inside with some polish or something. What we've got here, something like that with a bit of polish on it, bit of auto-sol or something, because I don't want to use sandpaper or anything to scratch that bore up with. So I'll have to find my other drill actually. I think that's going to be. That might be man enough. We'll give that a go. We'll find some added polish. So I've just lost the fucking lid for it. There we go, fucking lid for it. What I want to do is just try and get the rust marks out of it really, so we can it's a nice smooth board so they don't leak. That was going. Let's clean it up, see what we got. Here's my rag gun. Feels pretty rough right down the very bottom, but it doesn't. Yeah, won't spring won't go down that far, so that's probably all right. The part where the seal moves is pretty clean. It feels pretty nice. So I think we'll go for that. Maybe. Right, so here's the spring off, don't that. Clean out a bit. It's, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's no aircraft going over, which is a result because I ain't getting aircraft noise anymore. And I don't know if anyone's noticed how blue the sky has been lately without all the aircraft shit, all that exhaust fumes from the aircraft that are going over. The last few days has been like really nice blue skies in there. And apparently the old dolphins are back in Venice, so I keep being told. I didn't know they left, to be honest, but you learn something every day. That rubber's well fucked. Right, we'll get that out as well, so let's dig that one out. That should come out pretty easy really. Or we get that out of there. Allen key. That's that one. A bit of clean up in there. So I might have to get the carb spray out again in a minute outside. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not on lockdown as most people are, because I've got a job which classes me as a key worker. I'm not driving buses anymore. I gave that up, and I've never been happier after giving up the bus driving job, because it's fucking shit, the bus driving job, to be honest. Anyway, my new job, I'm a paint sprayer powder coater for a company in Letchworth, and I'm classed as a key worker because they make the medical equipment for they make medical equipment for some company, I don't know who. I can't remember the name of it, but basically what's made up there are the cabinets that they use in the labs for the testing of viruses and all that kind of stuff, you know, the test tube machines and all that kind of stuff. So they've had, I mean, we're making them and I'm painting them, and also the just had an order in for, I think it's 10,000. I just had an order in for, I think, off the top, you know, it's not gospel, but what I've heard from the company is that they've had an order for 10,000 covers for these respirators. So it looks like I'm going to be busy painting them for a while. I'm going to get this off. There we go. Knackered. I'll clean that area up nice so we can put the new one on. Didn't come with any rubber grease, so we're going to have to find some rubber grease to put on that as well. As with the barrel, also clean the area around the piston where the seal's going to go. Again, using sole bolt or something like that. Teak cutter do it, car polish, whatever. Just got to get all that shit out of there and make it lovely and shiny and smooth, so that rubber seal has a lovely, makes a nice fit, nice fit with no sort of like lumps or bumps or anything like that. So the better sealing there, the better it is for your clutch operation. And clean out all the, because I use sole bolt, don't want to leave any like gritty bits in there, do we? Because that won't do it much cop. Clean it with that nicely. And that, look at that, it's lovely and shiny in there now. So that, we need to find the old rubber grease, put a bit of rubber grease on there and then put your seal on there. There we go, this shit here. Wrap a bit of that around there. Just enough to always get that seal on and make a nice fit. These seals want to go on, so the lip is facing the back, if you know what I mean, so that when the pressure of the sorry, that way I mean, so when the pressure of the hydraulic fluid forces that piston out, it also gets in the gap here and spreads the seal out, so giving it a super tight fit. They go on really easy. And coat that in a bit of grease, and then just move the camera around so you can show you how to put it in the barrel. Right, so what we want to do now is we want to put the actual piston in, or in fact what we want to do before we do that is we want to put the other seal in first. So we're move that to one side and put him there. A new seal to go in there, and a new spring to go on the back. So we're going to stick the seal in there. It's going in it pretty easy really, this seal. There you go, so all we need to do is just whack that in there. Spring will attach to the back, like so. Get your wedge it in there, and there you have it. A nicer fit, a lovely fit. So, oh, put a new washer on, a new cap on as well. Right, so that is job's good on that one. I've cleaned the push rod up, so that'll fit nicely in there. And we go and stick it on the bike, shall we? Before I have to change the battery. So we're ready for the reassembly. Don't have a gasket for this. It's not no big deal really. I always put one on at a later date. It's easy enough. All you got to do is take them screws out, take it off, put it on, and put it back again. It's no hassle really. That's a small screw, and that's the big screw. Our next job is to take all this off and replace all this all in one go. So, spray all these, spray everything, spray it a lot. Luckily none of these are all rusty, so it should be able to come off easy enough. I should have a fucking tool. I think it's a bit too small. Well, never mind. Let's just carry on taking these off. and stabbing myself with a screwdriver. Right. Pretty empty. Oh, but these haven't been off in a while. A 100 years they've been on there. Let's take that nut out. Yeah. $10 mil it is. Out you come. Don't care about this, really got another one to put on. Go on. Add a bit. Gungy. Lovely. Bit of a mess this is. The bike is covered in dust. I mean, let's see what the test disc says. "5 years it's been off the road." So 5 years. Let's hope the old carbs ain't blocked up, but the petrol pipes weren't attached to the carbs, so with any luck they would have just dried up. We might be right with them, otherwise we'll take all that lot off. Don't want to do that though. Right. That feels better. Check that out. Stick a stainless screw in here, I think. Makes it look a bit nicer. Tighten that up. There we go. Tighten these up. Move that one around the other way, I think. There we go. I think I'll be putting it like that. It's better. Round the back, out of the way. Electric next one. There we go. Top one up. Oops. It's tight. And then this last one. Bob's your uncle. There's the thermostat and housing put in. Just give it a wipe later. Fill it up now. So we're just going to top that up, and then we can. I took the battery out actually to charge that up, but that's not looking promising, that battery. I'll show you. What the fuck have I done with it? Oh, there we go there. Here it is, here it is. Oh no, oh no. We're lacking some juice in there. So, be lucky if, I mean, if it's been off the road that long, be lucky if this battery will charge up to 12 volts. I need to put some distilled water in it and give it a go anyway, so we'll take that home and give that a whirl and try and do that. But in the meantime, I think I've got a spare battery at the moment. I can use that one and at least try and get this thing started. So we're just going to top it up. Water reservoir is around here. Coolant. So we need to fill it up, get it running, get the water pumped around and check that, make sure that's the right level, and we can test the clutch out, because that's nice now, and we'll see if we can actually get it going. So I'll be back in a second. Do you think? Yeah, no guts in that battery. Right, so looks like I'm going to have to take the tank off. I'm going to take the tank off for a second and see what's going on underneath. And check out the air filter situation, and I can spray some easy start down the top to see if we can get it kicked into action, see if it's even going to fire. Right, so it's going to go, and it sounds like all four are working as well. I put the tank back on and checked it out, and it does go, but the cards definitely want coming off. Definitely want coming off and cleaning it. soon as you try and open it up, it dies, unless you've got the choke full on. Even with the choke on. There you go, so it's a carb off job on this one, and that'll be in the next video. I'll do that on the next video. Not doing it today because it's well, I've got other stuff to do at the moment at home, so it's going to be next Saturday, I think, if all goes well. Yeah, leave that unattached. So yeah, next job, carbs off, clean them out, stick them back, and that should be job as a good one. It's been running, there's no leaks under there, so that's alright. These pipes are warm, that pipe's cool. Yeah, so thermostat looks like it's working. Yeah, so we'll come back to this. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you later.